Hey guys, this is Jackeh here, and I'm bringing you some F-Zero again. This time it's F-Zero X. And what other difficulty to try than Master difficulty? I'm not going to go do the Joker Cup or the X Cup yet. I'm going to go for the King Cup. Now, I think crafts. Yeah, as you can see, I got all the trophies for Jody Summer and the White Cat. I think I'm probably going to pick her, maybe. Definitely not Black Bull, definitely not Black Shadow. See, Space Angler's got the same stats, but yeah. See, it would either be Leon, Jody, or Captain Falcon. Maybe the Gazelle. But yep, I have chosen Jody Summer, and here we go. First track, Firefield. 3. And let's do this. See, yep, like I say, I can do just about every F-Zero game. Just tell me what game you want to do and I'll do it. So we see that Jack Levin's leading. He started from the front. And see, I never had an N64. I grew up with a PS1, not an N64, and therefore I've got this game off the Wii after just about having every other F-Zero game, except for the first one. Another first lap on Master, and I'm 5th already. This isn't expected. Ahead of just ahead of me is now King Meteor, Mr. Iad, Jack Levin. But yeah, no, I think my first F-Zero game was Maximum Velocity. I just lost grip there, which is surprising. Jody Summer has A-class grip, or the White Cat does. God, I was leading until Jack gets me. Drift turns. Oh yeah, see, I can't drift on this game. I can't slide, and for the fear that when you stop sliding, I just tend to slide, lose my grip. 700 behind him at the end of the second lap. Oh shit! I did not want to do that at all. Another big difficulty with this game is lifting off, in my opinion. You lift off at any point on the track, and I feel you're just gone. Losing grip again as I take the last jump. Coming up now, I'm a second and a half ahead of Jack. What's going on here? This is Masterclass. But yeah, like I say, I'm playing this game on the Wii. Got the GameCube controller. I'm using a GameCube controller to play, not the classic controller. So there we are. I've actually done a 29.26. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, there's the guys who finished in the top 6. Points. There's no point keeping them here. It's just the finishing positions because it's the first race. Silence. Yeah, I'm happy with my sub. As you can tell, I use the same ship over and over again. Like I say, this is why I say, if you want me to use I'm happy to do any cup with any ship. Just tell me what to do, really, because otherwise I'm just going to keep picking White Cat. I'm just going to keep picking Windwalker. I'm just going to keep picking Captain Falcon on the first F-Zero. So I can't say that was the best start. But you know, I haven't killed anyone yet. I haven't destroyed any machines yet. That's because I'm a racer. I grew up with racing games, and I do tend to ignore the vehicular combat part of this game. It's not easy to get a kill in this game, in my opinion. You have to get a pretty good hit in, maybe 2. And oh god, didn't want to lose grip there. But yeah, no, seeing as I've always been more of a racer than a fighter, I've always tended to try and go faster on the track instead of just bash my way around. Saying that, I've just clipped the apex there. That wasn't smart. Oh, Wavy Road. Yeah, the track is called Wavy Road, I know that. Yeah, the final lap. I'm way out in front. Okay, I should stop imitating him, but I am over 2.5 seconds ahead, again. This is Masterclass. I'm not sure if it's because the Wii version is made so much easier, or if it's just harder because people use it on ROMs. But I don't know. Nothing really to say about that lap. Pretty clean. Had a clean track ahead of me. Just got to set as fast a lap time as I could. Another win. There's Beastman, Gazelle. Barber wasn't in there last time, as far as I recall. Jack's not in there this time. That's unusual. Or it is unusual for this time because, yeah, he's dropped a place. Gomar and Shio's jumped up 14 after finishing 6th, I think. Yep, Barber's jumped up 6. Sector Beta, I think that is. Right, yeah, that is Master. Yeah, no, I was surprised at Jack Levin's being outside the top 6 because you gather from the first race that whoever finishes at the top is going to stay at the top. Now we go. I'm not really, it's just one of my lesser preferred tracks. As we see all the craft just fall off the track. That's always funny. First lap mayhem. Pretty understandable to not have boosting on the first lap. Now, I hate this part of the track because if I boost now, which I'm not going to, I'm going to lift off and just fall off the track. Just for the latter part of this track, it's just you're prone to lifting off and out of the track. So I have to take it real slowly, even in White Cat. Well, that's probably because White Cat's a light craft. So we can see five ships have already crashed out, and I've just powered fast everyone into first, and I've somehow got a kill. Honestly, I thought I just drift past them all. Yeah, I just had to brake there, hit the wall, just slow down a bit, don't want to lift off. That's star, indicating I have a kill. Oh, near the edge there. That's right, use the mines to get more speed. There goes Dr. Clash ahead of me. Goro's behind me. Oh, I didn't see those two up in the top 6 last race. Or the race before. Way out in front. Oh, and there goes Dr. Clash, he's off the track. I thought he was in second. Jackeh is now. Or the Astro Robin, if you know them by their craft names. I know them by their pilot names. It's like, well, I know Jody Summer is a White Cat. I know, obviously, Captain Falcon's a Blue Falcon. Black Shadow, Black Bull. There's another win. Yeah. See Goro in there, see Octoman in there. Oh yeah, Goro's is the Fire Stingray. I know that one. I'm winning by sizable margins here. Let's see how the table shapes up. Yeah, the top 3 stay the same. I've got around a 30-point lead. Jack Levin's about. Alright, yeah. Where is Dr. Clash though? Oh, I've gone past him, haven't I? There he is. He's dropped 12 places after that crash out. Just curious, I thought he'd be at the top as well. Red Canyon 2, Slimline. Right, this track more or less brings out the fighter in me. This track normally, because it's so thin and it's just there's just the walls there, the crafts are always up against the walls. There is my rival, the Beastman. And look at that, it's about a 10 craft pile-up in such a thin track. Skull appears to be leading at the minute with Falcon second. Black Shadow third, and I'm way back in 28th, but that's going to change. I see Gomar and Shio are flashing red. They're weak. Can I get them? Oh no. Let's just go right past them, take the better line, because I'm a racer. For the record, I don't know how to do spin attacks on a GameCube controller. Oh, there they are, and killed. See? It's the track. It's because the track's so thin. It is called Slimline, I know. So, here we go. Still going forwards. Of course. You got boost power. Just gone past Beastman. Yes. As long as I can finish there ahead of him. Just crashing into Falcon there, losing my grip. Stay behind me, Falcon. Damn it. And I'm in the lead now. I always have to. I have to keep bringing soundtracks up because music maketh the game in some cases. Again, I'm 2 seconds ahead. I mean, like, this game is one of the big examples of how music is so important to the game, because F-Zero and F-Zero X had the perfect soundtrack for high-speed racing. It's fast, it's intense, it gets you in the mood. Well, it gets me in the mood anyway. GX just has a disappointing soundtrack, although, I mean, GX is for the modern kind of soundtrack, which I much prefer the F-Zero X soundtrack, but I don't hate the GX soundtrack. It's there, so I don't mind it. And that looks like 4 seconds. Looking for Jack again. Again, I thought he'd be at the top. And I thought, wait, who was the kill I got? I thought it was Mighty Gazelle. It turns out it's Grandma and Shio. And there we are. I'm 40 points ahead of Beastman, who was 60 points ahead of Jack Levin, or 62 if you want to be precise. So we're going to Whiteland 2. I'm gonna keep it in the middle there because I struggle around this track. This is probably. I enjoy this track actually because it's pretty hard. You'll see in a minute, but I do struggle. There is nowhere. I don't think I've ever won around this track. But look, the half pipe. I'm just losing grip so easily. It looks like Samurai Goro was starting from the front, or Mr. Riyadh. I didn't pay attention. Or John Tanaka. It was one of those three, I forgot. 2 craft have already fallen off, that's cool. But look at that. End of the first lap, and I'm just over 6 seconds behind. Normally that happens to me at the end of every master race, that I'm 6 seconds behind the leader, not on lap 1. Oh, he tried to attack and he fell off. I couldn't recognise the craft for a second there. Now we're down to 24. Yeah, no, F-Zero GX's soundtrack I'm not too keen on. F-Zero X's I think is one of the best out there. Akin to, I'd say, Halo 2. I'd say akin to... I don't mind the Motorhead soundtrack. Motorhead High Speed Velocity. But this track still is just like... I'm genuinely driving on it like it is a half pipe going up and down each side. But now I'm just boosting. I wasn't expecting a high result here and I've just came 6th. Got it back to about 3.5 seconds behind the leader. That's not bad. Considering, yeah. I'm not good at that track. And Jack's won it. Beastman is still 2nd. It's a shame for Jack, he's only going to pull 7 points back on Beastman. But now the lead to me has been cut to about 18 points. Heading to Mute City 3. Go for another max speed setup. And no, I like to use the lighter craft because they're more mobile, but I like to set them up in terms of max speed. Otherwise they are just pathetic slow. This is a perfect example of how the perfect racing line. This is what makes me the racer instead of a fighter. The fact that... Alright, it's just jumped. Blame my dazzle. Or blame instant DVD recorder. I need to get... Either way I do apologise, but... Amidst all that, I have jumped into the lead. And I'm way out in front without having to use boost. Again. This is how the racing line works. This isn't a different race. I've not lost a ship. I've not toned down the difficulty. This is genuinely the same race. But look, I'm just trying to... I don't know, I'm not really getting in amongst the apexes. Although, to be honest, I think it's too tight a line. I think my grip would break just like that. That almost took me off the track. We've got Black Shadow in second place, Silver Nielsen in third. Well, actually, yeah, that's the top 6 I haven't seen all cup yet. Black Shadow, Dr. Stewart, Leon, Kate Allen. There was someone else in there. But other than that, yeah, I don't think I've seen those 5 in the top 6 all cup round. I think Dr. Clash might have done. I'm not too sure though. But look, I am 7 seconds ahead. Where I was around 6 seconds behind at the end of the first lap in Whiteland, I'm now coming up to 7.5 seconds ahead of this lot. Again, I've not toned down the difficulty. This is, I'm sure, still Masterclass. And nothing else to say apart from just a bit of tight corner cutting there, as I've just came along to win, and that's the last race, and I'm sure I've just won it. There's no way they could have caught up to me. 1, because I've won, and 2, because the only top person I see in the top 6 there is Jackeh, and well, he's in 6th. Where did Beastman finish? But look at that, that is almost 10 seconds ahead at the finish. Beastman held on to 2nd, Baba held on to 4th, and Mystery Ad and Leon got in the top 6. But there you have it. That is me doing an F-Zero Cup, showing you folks that I do indeed have different F-Zero games. Again, yep, look, this has been the King Cup on Master. Winning the Firefield. Well, you know the results. Gaze upon them. Yeah, this has been the King Cup on Master difficulty on F-Zero X. I will say again, like I did in the last cup, I'm free to do any cup upon request. Just basically provoking you guys to tell me not to keep using the same ships. It just helps. And the 2 kills. I'm sure the average person would get more than that. But yeah, no, just like, someone just tell me what cup, what game, what ship to use. Give me a good challenge. Surprise me. Make me do an X Cup in Black Bull or something. There's an example. But there we have Jackeh, Astro Robin in 3rd. Beastman in, I forget the name of the craft. Damn it. But anyway, he's 2nd, and there I am, Jody Summer, 1st. And this has been a good race, actually. I've enjoyed it. Was there any doubt that I'd win? No, of course not, Jody. Of course not, with your blue eyebrows, big lips, and cooked skin. So, there you have it. I've done the cup. Thanks for playing, and thank you guys for watching. Like I said, there will be more F-Zero Cups. If I don't get any, I'll say requests, and I'll just do a different cup. Obviously, I'll try not to use White Cat, Falcon, Windwalker, but there's no guarantees. So, for now, until the next cup, or until the next video, goodbye.
Wrong checkpoint.